Even though you might use an axe to take down a tree, you wouldn't use an axe to split wood.
No, you take a look at this head, Kevin. This is made to cut. See how thin the profile is?
Right.
So it's made to go in and cut fibers, all right? But when you're splitting, you want to drive it down in, you want to separate the wood. So if I try to split with that, it won't go through it. And it just sticks right into the wood.
So you're fussing with it, trying to get it out.
There you go, now you got it. So let's start with the simplest way to split wood, and that's with a wedge and a sledgehammer. You got your glasses?
I do, throwing them on right now. I will grab the sledgehammer.
And I will grab the wedge. So what we're gonna do, I trust you, right?
I'll try to be careful.
Now you can see this is quite a bit of work and it involves two guys. Okay, let me get out of the way.
Okay.
There you go.
So really nothing to it, but only after you've set the wedge.
Right, a bit of work to do that. So that's why they developed a tool called a maul. This actually combines the weight of the sledgehammer with the wedge.
Huh.
This is called a monster maul. Feel how heavy that is?
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
a
gonna
beast.
set this for you. Now all you have to do is lift that one and drop it. You don't have to swing hard and it's gonna split it.
You want me to split this guy?
Go right ahead.
Okay, heads up. Oh yeah.
Flying, huh?
Wheeling that over your head all day, you're gonna get really worn out.
Well, that's 25 or 30 years old. Take a look at a more modern version. You see that right there? See how skinny that is? It goes into the wood easier, but then it opens up. This is really wide, so it needs all that weight to drive it. This one's a little thinner, it'll go in a little easier.
Now you've got a sledgehammer on the back, so it's really a two-in-one tool, right? So if you were using a wedge, you can actually use the back of this.
You could drive it in with the back of this and then turn it around and use this on the smaller pieces. But even better than this, Kevin, take a look at this. This is called a splitting axe. You can see it has that sharp line to it for the blade, and then a big wedge, which is gonna really open up that wood.
Wow, nothing to it at all.
No, and that's what makes this different from an axe or a splitting maul. You're gonna drive this very quickly, very fast, and it's gonna go right down through the wood.
I'll split this guy here.
Well, Kevin, I want you to notice a couple things. First of all, see how I have you putting this up on top of another one? It's for two reasons. One, if this is on the ground, it's easy to go by it and hit your feet.
Come down like this, right?
The other thing is if this is sitting on the ground, you don't get as much oomph out of it because the ground will give a little bit. You get good solid contact here. Because what I want you to do is always make sure you hit the log nice and square like that. If you hit the log on an edge, the axe will come right back at you. The other thing is to have a nice clear area for you to work in.
Okay, clear area, wood is raised up, good stance, here we go. Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
Unbelievable, yeah, really light, easy to use. I could do this all day.
Well, you could do it all day, but if I'm gonna split wood, I'm gonna use some power equipment, so come with me.
I got nothing against power equipment.
Kev, take a look at this. This is a small little electric splitter. Easy to get around, lightweight, but it has some limitations, and this is about the largest log you'll be able to split on it. So you just drop the log on, hit the buttons.
That's not bad.
But it costs about $400. Now here's a machine that you can rent for the day. Take a look at this.
Ooh, this is a beast, Roger.
This is a gas-powered splitter with a big hydraulic piston on it that drives the wedge. You get it at a rental yard, you just hook it up to your car, tow it home. Now the thing about this is it can split any size wood, Kevin. Anything you can get on there, it'll split.
Tell you what, Roger, for my money, this is the tool.
With this tool, you could split your whole winter supply in one day.